Hello, I'm Jeff, and welcome to an in-depth educational breakdown of recent developments surrounding XRP. This video examines current market data, technical indicators, on-chain metrics, and publicly available analyst insights to provide a structured overview of factors influencing price action. Today, November 11th, 2025, XRP is trading at $2.40, reflecting an increase of over 12% in the past 24 hours based on aggregated exchange data. The goal here is to deliver clear, fact-based analysis drawn from verifiable public sources. This content is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice, investment recommendation, or endorsement of any specific action. To begin, let's establish the foundational context using real-time market snapshots. A comprehensive daily report published this morning at 700 CET by market observer Robert W. details XRP maintaining a bullish rating near $2.47 following an overnight adjustment from $2.56. Key support zones are identified between $2.44 and $2.45, with volume recorded at $3.71 billion, slightly below peak levels but exceeding the 7-day moving average. The report references recent amendments to institutional product filings and sustained interest in payment network integrations. Observed buy activity concentrates around the $2.40 to $2.45 range, aligning precisely with the current spot price. Expanding on technical structure, analyst Ali Martinez released chart-based commentary today, widely referenced across public platforms, outlining a potential consolidation phase near $1.90 as part of a broader pattern formation. This scenario, if realized, could precede advancement toward projected levels between $6 and $10, contingent on market cap expansion to approximately $600 billion under sustained volume conditions. Such projections derive from historical pattern analogs and do not constitute guarantees. Institutional developments provide additional data points. Public records from the DTCC confirm active listings for multiple XRP-related exchange-traded products, correlating with the observed intraday gains. Analyst Yaron Heyman issued a market update at 10:45 a.m. GMT, documenting the 12% appreciation, contextualized within broader cryptocurrency metrics including Bitcoin dominance at 58.6% and sentiment indices in lower ranges. CoinEdition published an analytical piece at 2:28 a.m. GMT, maintaining a 2025 trading range estimate between $1.90 and $3.38 while preserving higher conditional targets based on pattern resolution. On-chain transparency reveals exchange-held supply decreased 3.1% week over week to 44.2 billion XRP, indicating reduced immediate liquidity for sales. For conceptual clarity, consider market cycles as sequential phases: accumulation characterized by low volatility and institutional positioning, markup featuring expanding participation and price discovery, distribution involving profit realization, and markdown during corrections. Current indicators, including formation of higher highs, futures open interest at $2.61 billion, and altcoin rotation metrics, align with transition into a markup phase for XRP. Fundamental usage statistics show Ripple network processing $95 billion in payment volume year to date, representing a 100% increase over the comparable prior period. Public analyst contributions today encompass diverse technical frameworks. Cup and handle pattern observations suggest potential resolution toward $5 by calendar year-end under volume confirmation. Elliott wave interpretations identify completion of corrective structures with impulsive advancement targeting $6.75 or higher. ISO 20022 messaging standard compliance remains a noted attribute across multiple digital assets, including XRP, with implementation timelines approaching. On-chain activity logs transfers totaling 1.3 billion XRP, predominantly directed towards self-custody addresses. Year-to-date performance against Bitcoin shows XRP leading by 2.8% since October local lows, with asset dominance at 4.3% reflecting incremental gains. Scenario modeling. Positive resolution of pending regulatory reviews this week, aligned with public filing schedules, could facilitate capital inflows supporting elevated price levels. A retest to $1.90, should it materialize, may function as structural support prior to continuation. Immediate resistance resides near $2.62, with sustained breaks potentially enabling progression to $3 or beyond based on momentum continuation. Addressing prevalent inquiries. Questions regarding long-term viability often reference historical volatility. Current datasets demonstrate trading volume 12% above weekly averages, active institutional documentation, and progressive utility adoption metrics. Comparative analysis with other cryptocurrencies underscores XRP's specialized focus on cross-border settlement infrastructure. Regulatory timeline. Conclusion of recent operational pauses enables resumption of Securities and Exchange Commission review processes, directly impacting product filing evaluations. Public submissions from entities including Canary Capital, 21 shares, ProShares, and others advance through established procedural stages. Technical specifications, relative strength index exhibits bullish divergence, Ichimoku cloud parameters configure favorably for upside bias, and perpetual futures funding rates maintain equilibrium, indicating capacity for directional participation without overextension. Supply dynamics, centralized exchange balances reach multi-month minima, reducing potential overhang. Network integrations via Flare protocol show steady bridged asset minting at approximately 0.016 equivalent. Aggregated community commentary spans target ranges from $5 in near-term frameworks to $10 by year-end under optimistic inflow assumptions, derived from 2017 cycle parallels and projected product launch impacts. Counter considerations. Market corrections remain possible in response to macroeconomic shifts or procedural delays. Historical precedents demonstrate retest phases preceding significant advances. Comprehensive synthesis. Convergence of institutional filing momentum, technical pattern maturation, on-chain accumulation signals, and expanding transactional volume constructs the observable price framework at $2.40. Monitoring defined support near $2.40 and resistance at $2.62 offers objective reference markers for ongoing assessment. Extended fundamental review. Ripple's enterprise solutions continue integration across banking corridors, with reported partnerships facilitating efficient value transfer. Stablecoin initiatives complement native asset functionality, enhancing liquidity provisioning. Global remittance corridors represent multi-trillion-dollar annual flows, providing scalable, addressable markets for efficient protocols. Historical performance context. Since 2023 resolution of primary legal proceedings, XRP has demonstrated resilience across market regimes, establishing higher structural lows and expanding ecosystem participation. Risk management principles. Volatility remains inherent to digital asset classes. Position sizing, diversification, and adherence to personal research protocols constitute standard educational practices. Educational resources. Public blockchain explorers enable verification of transaction volumes and address activities. Exchange order books provide real-time depth analysis. Regulatory filings appear through official EDGAR systems. Future monitoring points. Upcoming dates include November 13th for specific product decision windows and November 14th for network update briefings. ISO 2002 migration milestones approach November 22 across participating financial institutions. In conclusion, the presented analysis aggregates verifiable public data into a coherent educational narrative. Institutional product progression, technical indicator alignment, on-chain distribution shifts, and utility metric expansion collectively inform current market structure. If this structured breakdown enhanced your understanding, please consider liking the video to support educational content, leaving a comment with your observations on current data points, subscribing for regular market analyses, and sharing with others seeking detailed cryptocurrency discussions. This is Jeff. Thank you for your time and attention.